differential is at the moment. But as we jump on board, we're going to be with TCM here, and it's going to be Monks on your screen. And he's going to grab the bomb, actually. And this looks like a little bit of an odd push. They're pushing kind of the middle of the map right now.
Yeah, this is quite an odd push. I haven't really seen this tactic, before. It's almost, maybe it's a delayed push.
Well, they might catch an OpTiC player here, pushing through the middle of the map. I don't know who that is at the moment. It looks like it's going to be a big timer.
Monks turned away. He would have seen him. He'd said a split second longer. But the problem TCM have now got, not only have they just dropped the player, but they're basically in the same spawn. They're now going to have to try and make up all this map ground. They don't have any control. Every foot they take could be someone in a corner.
Yeah, and I mean this is what we've seen. And that you're talking about hard points. Europeans are doing very well in that. A lot of surge games we've seen the North American teams actually take over because they have some defined strategy and they push for that map control. We've seen a lot of hesitation out of some teams here at GINFINTY when it comes to pushing that bomb and trying to get a plant down, especially on this map. But look at this, Flux taking out Merc. That B side is wide open now. Monks is going to try and put this down. He's got some cover. He's got, let's see here, Marky B and Flux. So Monks getting that bomb down, and here's Flux jumping up on the platform. There's going to be one player from OpTiC right around this corner. And there you see Flux picking up a big kill right there. TCM just cleans house. 1-0 in their favor.
Takes the first one. There you go. They are hyped now. And they just managed to get into that B area. There was only one person from OpTiC there. They cleaned him out and just took instant control. OpTiC pushed to A. I mean, they guessed wrong that time round.
Yeah, and I mean that's something that may be attributed to where they were set up. I mean, they were all set up in the middle of the map, and when that happens and there's no push at B, and there's no direct kind of sign that you're going to see on a B push, then that's when you just assume that the other team goes A. But very nice plays out TCM nonetheless. We're on board with Merc now, who has the bomb for OpTiC Gaming. You see Scumpy right to his side. This is going to be obviously a B push for OpTiC. Nade shot watching the flank. We've seen this strategy out of OpTiC here this weekend. Scumpy picking up a kill there on the Flux to open things up.
So is now Merc throwing out an A. We're on board with him. Can he pick up a kill in this area? There are 3 TCM players in the area. Only one actually by this big yellow turbine in the middle. Can he try and see this player? They're just peeking either side. Merc is determined to try and get his head here. That is what he's aiming for. He knows where that player is.
Yeah, that's going to be Monksy, and I believe that's going to be Rich. And Monksy actually goes down. Scum picking up another kill on the Marky B. The last player left alive for TCM. He's so screwed. He's just done. I mean, look at that. 4 players from OpTiC all around him. There's no chance. No chance. Was that Marky B?
No, that was, I believe that was Rich. Like I said, he was trying to escape, trying to make an engagement on his own terms, but he had nade shot there anyway. It was a no-win situation.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do in that scenario right there. No chance to clutch whatsoever. So here we go, 1-1 now the score. This is map number 5 in our semifinal matchup between TCM versus OpTiC Gaming. The winner will advance to our final. It's do or die here at GINFINTY, live from London. We're on board with TCM, and they're making that A push here.
Yeah, they are. Now, let's have a look at Rich. He's actually gone up top. We don't see a lot of players do this nowadays, simply because of the long sight lines can leave you at disadvantage. However, TCM not playing all the usual strats we do see, and it has worked for them before as Burnt takes down Marky B, and it does look like TCM are deep in the field, and they are starting to come back. It looks like they might rotate.
Yeah, and I put that camera there on Merc just so you can see where he was positioned. They were all kind of pushing him at the same time. Merc set up perfectly for that, and he did manage to pick off 1 kill. There is 1 player for OpTiC. It's Nade Shot who challenges down low. He does pick up 1. Monks challenges right back. He takes some hit markers. He's got to be really careful. Flux now is trying to push in. Now Monks, he does pick up 1. It's going to be a 1 versus 2. And look at Monks, he's got to be really careful, and OpTiC players right above him. And oh my goodness, takes some hit markers, but manages to survive.
He got away.
And now you see Monksy, is he going to go right back in? This is a risky play right here. And oh, he did it. Tried to fake out and call the bluff on OpTiC and just couldn't make it work.
Yeah, it just seemed like OpTiC had his number. I mean, that just got in, so they were clearly waiting for him. The shadows. He saw the shadows. That's what ticked him off.
Oh, and you got to love next-gen graphics.
That's exactly what he got. Using the environment to his advantage, he could see Monksy coming.
Well, those graphics are going to get better pretty soon. So here we go. We're going to be on board with OpTiC now as they are in offense. They do lead this 2-1 now. And I'm actually going to jump on board with Nade Shot. Nade Shot has been making some moves here. And he's actually, look at this. OpTiC is pushing the B bomb zone again. Nade Shot flanks so much. He's watching the flank. This is a strategy we've seen out of OpTiC time and time again this weekend. on this map. He goes and just watches the flank for OpTiC Gaming, and now you see a grenade taken out big timer from TCM. So it's going to be a 3 versus 4. TCM with the man advantage, and Nadeshot has to start thinking about going on the flank. All 4 players for TCM located right on that B bomb.
They certainly are now. Nadeshot pushing forward. He has on the flank, like you said, a lot before he's done this. And it does seem like TCM might have his number as 2 of them pulled back and they're playing. They're ready for a flank, and they still him out. He just gets taken down by Marky B. TCM with the awareness.
Yeah, now it's going to be left up to Scump and Merc, and these are 2 deadly, deadly players. So TCM certainly going to give that respect to both of them. And now it looks like Scump and Merc are going to try and breach the A bomb zone. No player for TCM even located near it. And I think Merc is going to go straight for this plant. And yes, he is. Now you see the TCM players starting to move. Here we go. There's going to be a big confrontation at the back. It's going to be Scump here. If Scump actually, actually Merc does go down. Scump now is going to be in a 1v2 at the back door, and he gets taken down. Back and forth we go, Bryce. 2-2, now the score.
Oh, it's going to be another one of those fairy tale endings.
Score streaks for Marky B are about to come into effect. He is going to get the RC car, and now OpTiC has to be very, very careful with that. If Marky B does get that Hellstorm and Lightning Strike, you got to watch out.
That could be, the turn of this. Like I said, 2-2 at the moment, 2-2 in maps as well. The semi-final of G1 UK, TCM versus OpTiC Gaming, and what a nail biter it is.
It's tied 2-2. Does not get any closer at the moment, Bryce. So here we go. Map number 5. The victor will face Complexity in our championship match. The winner will go home. And let's find out if TCM can take the advantage here on the offensive side. They are going for the B push.
Here we go, now on board with TCM, and it does look at the B push. It's quite a fast B push as well. No, they have stalled. Ingoing the trophy systems, I believe, and they're going to look for that first kill. No, they're waiting for the RCXD. That's what they were waiting for. It's going to be their scout. Push OpTiC off their game so they can actually get forward and get some control. There we go. They're now going to know one person is there.
All right, so Monks has the bomb for TCM. OpTiC Gaming now, I think they are aware TCM is making that B push. Monks trying to pick an OpTiC player there in the middle. However, it looks like Rich does pick off Scumpy, so 4v3 in favor of TCM. Monks going straight for that bomb plant. That is a great strategy, like I said before. Anytime you get that man advantage, try to work with your team and get that bomb down as quickly as possible. TCM manages to do so. So now, big timer, Merc and Nadeshot left alive for OpTiC, and there's the pick from Nadeshot. Great shot with hit by him. And now Merc is going to be pushing in with Nadeshot at the back door here. And let's see if TCM can actually manage to hold them off. Big timer goes down. Now you see Merc going down. It's up to Nadeshot. He's going to be 1 versus 3. He's pulling out the sniper, and he misses the shot. Rich takes him out. 3-2 now in favor of TCM.
Yeah, it really is. TCM have now taken the advantage here. Nadeshot, like I said, he was in a bad place. Tried to get the snipe out, and he wasn't able, as Rich shut him down faster than he could pull that trigger. And look, he just missed just by a little bit as did Rich manage to get away. TCM have the advantage. 3 to progress now to the grand final.
All right, now TCM on the defensive side. We're going to jump on board with OpTiC Gaming. Now, they're down 3-2 here, Bryce. This is a huge round. You don't want to go down 4-2 at all.
No.
Marky B here does not have his score streaks as he did go down that round. So here we are, Merc with the bomb again for OpTiC. They are making that B push. 1 player for TCM already set up here. It's going to be Flux. He's getting a lot of pressure from the tactical grenades coming out of OpTiC Gaming. Hit markers definitely did get to Flux. And you look at this flank, a 2-man flank coming out of TCM at the moment. We have to be aware of this.
Who is that waiting for them?
It's definitely going to be Nadeshot that's back there watching that flank. It is Nadeshot, but look at the flank by Marky B. He's all the way back there behind OpTiC. OpTiC doesn't even know there are no TCM players at B. They're about to get sandwiched here. I think Nadeshot isn't aware that Marky B has made it by, and here is Monksy. Monksy actually going to run right into Nadeshot at the moment. Nadeshot is up top in this window, and he's set up perfectly to get the shot on the Marky B, or sorry, on the Monks. Monks misses that. He just runs away as 1 OpTiC player does go down. Make that 2 now. Big timer goes down. Nadeshot last alive. They know where he is, and they are going for that defuse.
Nadeshot has no ordnance. He can't do anything, and there he goes. He goes down as TCM take the lead, and he's going to let him get the score streaks.
Oh, and look at this. Who's coming in for that score? It's going to be Rich. And what is Rich going to get? I believe that's going to be an RCXD, like you just said. And Marky B on a 4-kill spree as well. So
this is looking bad for OpTiC now. Like you said before, you don't want to go down 4-2 because the pressure is going to all be on you. TCM can see that grand final in their crosshairs. It's going to be close. OpTiC need to do something. Losing this next one is going to put them in a match point.
And Monk's there with the round ending kill cam right into the back of Nade's shot. Nade's shot got discovered right there as all of his teammates went down. They knew where he was, easy to fuse, but nonetheless, they were still watching out for Nade's shot. So here we go, TCM can do some serious damage right here. It's going to be Rich with that RCXD, calling it in immediately. I like this call. And here we go. That RCXD is a little tricky to drive. Big Timer, though, opening it up onto Marky B. He picks up the first kill. You got to expect that they're going to be set up for this RC car. And that's just scouting out the A-bomb zone. Monks takes out Nade Shot. It's a 3v3 now. And let's see if that RCXD is actually going to pick up. Oh, this could be bad news for an OpTiC player right here. And he does. Oh, Flag Jacket denies him. Great play by that OpTiC player to use Flag Jacket. But TCM still threatening.
They certainly have. They now have control of the A-bomb site. They can get in there and lock it down. It's a great place to defend from. Like I said earlier on in the day, it's dark, there's only a few entrances, and there's a lot of things in the way for you to hide behind.
But here comes Scump on the move. He spots Monksy. He's taking some shots. Monksy manages to hold off Scump. That bomb is not going down at the moment. Only 40 seconds left here. Oh, actually, bomb did go down, excuse me. So bomb is down. 40 seconds left here at A. If TCM can manage to lock this down, it's going to be bad news for OpTiC.
They have actually slipped in there, now in there, and TCM have looked away at the wrong moment. As one goes down, it is now 2 versus 2. Rich is now on a 5-kill streak. They've actually backed out. They are completely out of the hill at the moment. They need to go find out. They need to go challenge this bomb. I think it's being defused. Big Timer, yes he does, and Rich takes it. Rich is playing out of his skin. I believe that is a 6-kill streak he's now on. He might even have the Hellstorm for this one.
Yeah, that might be, it's going to be really close. Here is your running the kill cam. TCM in the lead, 5-2. OpTiC Gaming now just 1 round away from elimination. They must win all 4 rounds in a row if they want to survive here at GINFINTY. And we're going to jump on board with OpTiC, but first let's see Rich. He does have the Hellstorm, and they all need to push A. This is where everybody on TCM needs to push the A-bomb zone quickly, but it looks like they're actually rushing mid on, oh, let's see here. Monks picks up the kill on Nade Shot. I think Rich might call this Hellstorm. He might do it. They're all outside too. Bryce, they're all outside. This could be very bad news for OpTic.
They check out, he's going to see there's no one in here.
They have no idea that Rich has this Hellstorm. Is he going to call it? Oh my gosh, here it comes. OpTic in a world of trouble now. He is going to cluster it, and there you see 1 kill on the Merc. 2 players down for OpTic, only Big Timer and Scump left alive. Bomb is down. Big Timer still hurting.
Score streak.
And here we go. All the players being called out for OpTic. You see TCM on the move.
Let's just jump on a Rich quickly. Oh, he doesn't have that lightning strike. He needs 1 more kill. Doesn't matter. 4 TCM players. They don't have the bomb OpTic at the moment. TCM are rushing towards B, obviously being called out, and 1 goes down. 2 versus 3. 2 versus 2.
It's up to Scump.
Scump has to do something, or that is OpTic out of the tournament. He's going for the bomb plant. TCM only need to check this.
Oh, but Scump is going to get it down. Now it's up to Scump to stay alive here. Oh, he's taking fire. There you have it.
It's all over. Oh, wow. TCM have done it. Rich, I think, the key player in that. He went on an absolute tear. TCM.
Wow, there is a stunner. But you know what, Bryce? TCM have played amazingly well all tournament.